What's up? You got Dana here, and this is Just a Thought, episode 3. And first things first, I want to say shout out to the fact that the channel now has over 1,000 subscribers. I think the last time I did a count, it was like at 8 something somewhere, or 7 something somewhere. So that's super dope. And my last video was my biggest video on this channel today, which is great. So there's that. And then the fact that I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks, I've had a flu. I still am kind of getting over that. So excuse me if I sound off. But aside from that, man, it's been an interesting couple of weeks in hip hop. A lot of interesting things have been going on. I think the first thing that I really wanted to touch on was the fact that Daylyt and 40 Bars are going to be the headlining battle for the classics versus caskets card for Queen of the Ring. I think it's dope that 40's getting this look. This is going to be like her biggest battle. And the reason why I say this is because not on an opponent level, but like I said, Daylyt's got such a huge buzz right now. As far as visibility is concerned, he's like one of those people now that people look out for, even if you're not a fan of his style of rap or you're a fan of like what he does in the ring. People now are just looking to see what he's going to do next. And I'm hoping that with that in mind, 40 is going to be different also. Performance, in my personal opinion, isn't her strong suit. So it's going to be interesting to see how she incorporates that, especially considering the fact that she's going to be battling such a wild card. We don't really know what Daylyt she's going to get. And if the blogs are any indication, he might be super silly coming into the ring. So there's that. Also, Verb versus Boom. I checked it out. A lot of y'all giving that battle to Verb, and I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. If we're just basing it, I mean, like I said, because both of them have really good performances, solid performances. I can't really speak on deficiencies either one had in the form of the performance side of things, the delivery side of things. However, I feel like bar for bar, I already got him. Technically, he got him. You know, I feel like he just did way more with his time, personally. One round battles, I really don't care for, which is why you can't even really call this battle. I can understand why some people may say they gave it to Verb, but a part of me feels like a lot of people are saying Verb won just based on the bias they have over the fact that he is, quote unquote top tier, or a veteran, however y'all want to call it, because now people getting all ass hurt about the fact that people use the word top tier, which is another thing I want to talk about. I've never been a huge fan of the word top tier. It's literally just a word that means the niggas that get the most money and the most fucking views. Like, that's what that means. I'm not one of those people that has like some sort of specific ass definition for it. But when I think of a top tier nigga, I think of like people who headline for big leagues. So if you've headlined for, King of the Dot, if you've headlined for Smack, if you've headlined for UW, congratulations. Consider yourself top tier because you're somebody that's a draw. That in my personal opinion is top tier. All this other shit about, oh, he been battling 10 years, whatever the fuck. My dude, if he's a PG gatekeeper and if everybody that he's taken is on a come up, in my personal opinion, he's not top tier. That's how I define top tier. Obviously, if you have different opinions on that, feel free to leave them down in the comment section. And give me what your definition on that is. Obviously, a lot of people use the word loosely. I've been making it my business to not use it, and if I do, I put the air quotes on it because it's just, a figurative word, man. It's not... I don't think it defines anybody one way or the other. And like I said, battle rap is one of those things that's all opinion based, okay? All opinion based. I don't care who the blogger is. Ain't nobody in this motherfucker, in my personal opinion, I don't feel like anybody's personal opinion holds any sort of weight because it's all based on debate. It is all based on perception, and it's all based on opinion. That's the beauty of it. We can sit here and talk about a battle from 5 years ago, and someone can argue a win for one person while someone else can argue a win for the opponent. So there's that also. In news that really doesn't have anything to do with battle rap, but just hip hop in general, I just felt like it was worth noting. Nicki Minaj looking ass nigga is trash, okay? Is fucking trash. If that's any indication of the Nicki that we're gonna be getting on her next album is gonna be trash, okay? Putting Malcolm X on the cover to get a buzz, I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're living in a day and age now where shock value is everything. Like, I was sitting talking to people, like, you know, there are lots of people that hit me up on my Facebook page and stuff like that, and people always come to me with suggestions for how I can get myself popping, how I can get myself a bigger buzz. Obviously, the first thing that people always say is, hold yourself out, girl. Let's see more titty. Let's see more ass. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, let's see more ratchet. Which, I mean, I'm just not that girl. Anybody who's come in contact with me for the most part knows I'm like round the way. Like, I'm down to like talk shit and have a good time and enjoy battle rap. Like, that's just not my steez. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a relationship, so that's definitely not my steez. There are a lot of girls in battle rap that play that role, and some do it well. Others look thoughty. So I mean, I guess it just depends on what you want your legacy to be later on down the line. I would hope that mine is that, looking back, I was somebody that kept it about the rap, and it wasn't ever about anything else. Obviously, you got to throw gimmicks in there sometimes to keep people interested in you, but overall, I would hope that, yeah, she might not be an expert, which I don't claim to be, and I would just hope that, yeah, she was a chick that knew battles, and she added an extra point of view that I appreciated, if nothing else. Obviously, there are motherfuckers that come on here to watch my lips move. Didn't know that was a fetish. Happy for you, though. A view is a view in my eyes. Which leads me to my next point. Bias. And the reason why I bring this up is because I got a lot of bad feedback from the 45-second clip that I posted after Lux versus Hollow went off. Now, that video has more views than my review. So I know that a lot of people that watched that 45-second clip didn't go back to take the time to watch the review and recap that I did of that exact same battle. First things first, that was me in the moment, literally right after watching that battle, okay? A lot of people take the time out to watch reviews from people who have watched a performance live and then give their 2 cents. Most of those, recaps are in the heat of the moment. So if you felt convicted about somebody's words and somebody's performance literally 5 to 10 minutes after you watched it, maybe even an hour after you watched it, you don't have any time to analyze it as far as going back and watching it over and over again like a reviewer can do. Obviously, when you have the time to sit and watch a battle, you can pick things apart, find little odd nuances and things of that matter. It's totally different. So a lot of people didn't like the fact that I felt like in that moment, Hollow killed Lux, which is fine, but some of the comments, yo, if y'all ever met me in real life, y'all wouldn't come to me like that, and that's real shit. Like, please don't, okay? Please don't. I know a lot of y'all are like little fucking kids with nothing better to do than to troll, which is why I didn't even respond to like most of that shit. But yeah, it was literally, that's why the clip was so short too. It was literally just my thoughts of the battle in the heat of the moment, and I knew it would get views. So that's why I posted it. So as far as like what I meant with that, I meant to get views. I got views. So it was a win for me. But in the same token, people take, like I said, they took 45 seconds and acted like that was like literally my ideology on all battles in general. And that ain't the fucking case. Like, come on now. In 2 years, have I ever just shitted on a motherfucker like that? Like, no. Really? Really, y'all? Like, really? But anyway, aside from that fact, though, I appreciate the fact that some people understood that it was in the heat of the moment. And for that, I salute you. And for the ones who didn't, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But that's all for Just a Thought. Like I said, I'm still pretty sick. I've been holding back coughs the entire time I've been recording this, but if there's a specific battle that you want me to review, leave that down in the comment section. Please let it be something new. If it's like older than like 3 weeks, I can't do it. Like, you know, I got to do what's best for this channel, and I have noticed that if I review something old, no one watches it. So, you know, I just have to do what makes sense for me. So like I said, if there's anything specifically that you want me to talk about in my next vlog, leave that down in the comment section below, or a battle that you've seen that was worth a review, leave that down in the comment section below. What's coming up is my predictions vlog for Queen of the Ring, my predictions vlog for Spit That Heat. And speaking of Spit That Heat, the event, if you live in the Atlanta area or in the down south area and you can come to Decatur to watch it, it's going to be on the 22nd and the 23rd. Come out on the 22nd because it's my birthday. I'm going to be there showing them love, so I hope y'all can come out and show me some love as well. It would be dope to meet some of y'all. If you're in, like I said, the Atlanta area, the down south area, you could come. Lots on the card, Bricks is on the card, all of the guys from Spit That Heat are on the card. So it's gonna be, yeah, K Profit's on the card. I'm just spitting what I can think of off the top of my head. Obviously in the predictions block I get way more specific than that, but if you can come out and show love, please do. The more the merrier. I'm looking forward to having some drinks and doing some good battles, and yeah, hopefully recording some footage for the channel so y'all can actually see how the event turned out. As always, don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video. Peace. And I'm probably just gonna post this unedited because I am due to give y'all something, and I got some other things coming up. But thanks for watching. Peace.